Mmm, mmm, mmm. I love this candy. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. It's me, an alien from outer space. I just came down to Earth and I'm gonna celebrate Halloween with you guys before I decide to take over the world. I was just eating some of this delicious stuff that you call candy. This is some of my favorite stuff. It tastes so good. But I don't have that much. And I know I'm gonna have a lot of trick-or-treaters, so I'm gonna need to get around 300 pieces of candy to give out to trick-or-treaters this year. I wonder where I could find around 300 pieces of candy. Wait a minute, who's that?
Hi there, I'm a candy salesman, and I can sell you 180 pieces of candy, which is around 300 pieces of candy. You should give me some money so I can give you this candy.
I don't know if I trust this guy. He has an umbrella open indoors, and it's not even raining in here, because I guess it doesn't rain indoors on Earth. I wonder if he's good at rounding. Let me ask him. Sir, are you good at rounding? Did you like math growing up?
Oh, I hated math in school, and I think rounding is useless.
Oh, okay. So I know that I can't trust this guy, because I know all you Earth children think that math is the best subject ever. Let me double check his work. I know that I'm gonna need some kind of number line and upper benchmark and lower benchmark and midpoint and all these things. If only there was a faster way to do rounding so that I could know if this guy's trying to scam me or not. I don't want to spend this much money if he's lying. If only there was a faster way to do rounding. There is an easier way to round, scary alien friend. Hi everybody, it's Mr. Tom here, dressed up as a hot dog for Halloween. I want to teach you a little bit about the rounding shortcut that is going to save your butts for the rest of these math lessons, okay? We need to see if 180 rounds to about 300 pieces of candy to decide whether the alien should buy this much candy or not, okay? So what that means is we need to round 180 to the nearest 100. Let's follow our 3 easy steps for today. Guys, I'm so excited to show you because it's so easy. The first step says, circle the place value from the question. Okay, so I know the place value is going to be 100, which means if I write 180, I'm circling the digit in the hundredth place. What digit am I circling? Yeah, you got it. It's the 1. Let me circle that 1. Okay, my next step says, look at the next digit to the right. Look at the next digit to the right. Okay, so I'm going to draw an arrow to the digit to the right. Looks like it's an 8. Interesting. My third step says, say the chant. What chant, Mr. Tom? We don't know a chant. Well, I'm about to teach you. The chant goes like this. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Say it with me, you guys. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. What that means is, if the digit you're looking at is between 0 and 4, you're going to round down. You're going to hit the floor. Do that hand motion with me. Hit the floor. If your digit is between 5 and 9, you're going to climb the vine. Can you do that cool hand motion with me? You climb the vine. That means you round up. Okay, so if it's between 0 and 4, I round down. If it's between 5 and 9, I round up. Well, that's a lot easier than those number lines we were drawing, right? So if I go back to my question, and I'm rounding 180 pieces of candy to see if it rounds to 300, let's do that chant. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. That digit I'm looking at is an 8. So should I hit the floor and round down? Or should I climb the vine and round up? Go ahead and show me. Which hand motion should I do? Should I hit the floor or should I climb the vine? If the digit I'm looking at is an 8, what should I do? Yeah, I think I agree with you. I should climb the vine. Okay, so I'm rounding up. That means this digit that we circled is going to go up 1. And the rest of the place values are going to have zeros. Okay, so 180 actually rounds to 200. But Mr. Alien, you said that you wanted 300 pieces of candy, right? I think this guy is lying to you. Wow, thanks, Mr. Tom. Now I know that this guy is just lying to me and trying to steal my money. So I'll take this special alien blaster and turn him into 300 pieces of candy. That way all the kids can get him for trick-or-treaters and then they can all eat him up. Thanks, Mr. Tom.
Whoa!
Wow, aliens are weird, aren't they? Well, before they take over the world, let's do some more rounding examples. If we're rounding 130 to the nearest 100, let me follow my simple 3 steps. Number 1 says circle the place value in the question. Okay, the question says 100, so I know I'm circling what? Yeah, I'm circling the hundreds place, that 1. Okay. Now it says to look at the next digit to the right. So I'll draw that arrow to the digit to the right. Oh, it's a 3. Let's do the chant. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Is this digit between 0 and 4, or is it between 5 and 9? Show me the hand motion that you think we should do. Remember, 0 to 4 means you hit the floor. 5 to 9 means you're climbing that vine. I'm looking to see. Yeah, okay, I agree, we should hit the floor. When we hit the floor, that means the digit that we circled just hits the floor. It stays the same. We take that digit, we put it on the floor. It stays the same, and then the rest of these digits, we use place value holder zeros. Yes, we use placeholder zeros to fill in the rest. Okay, so when I round 130 to the nearest 100, it's just 100. Interesting. Now we're going to do something a little bit different, and I bet I'm going to trick all of you because we are rounding to the nearest 10 this time. Ooh. I bet you don't know what to do, and I bet that I can do it faster than you. Let's see. If I am rounding 172 to the nearest 10, I'm going to follow my 3 steps. Why don't you get out your whiteboard and marker and try it on your own? As you're trying it, I'm going to be doing it on my whiteboard so that you can see if what you're doing is right. Got it? Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to be quiet so you can focus. I'm circling the place value in the question, so I'll write 172. The place value says 10. This is where y'all are going to get tricked, I bet. It says 10, which means I'm circling my tens place. That's my 7. Okay. Now my second one says look at the next digit to the right. So I just draw 1 digit to the right. It's a 2. Okay, now I do my chant. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. If it's a 2, I know 2 is between 0 and 4. That means I hit the floor. So that digit over here, the 7 that I circled, it's just gonna hit the floor. And then I use a placeholder 0 for the rest. Oh, one quick thing. I forgot that I need to put my 1 there as well. When I'm rounding to the nearest 10, I keep the digits that are to the left. So I keep this 1, and then I have my 7 that just hit the floor. This 1's place turns into a 0, like a placeholder 0. So if I round 172 to the nearest 10, it's just 170. Now let's try rounding 438 to the nearest 10. First step is I'm going to circle the place value in question. I know the tens place is the place value in the question, so I'm going to write 438 and circle the tens place. It's just that 3. My second step is to look at the next digit to the right, so I draw 1 arrow to the digit to the right. Okay, it's an 8. Let me do that chant. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. This 8 is in between 5 and 9, so I'd have to climb that vine. That means my 3 is going to climb up to a 4. I remember from my last problem that my 4 in the hundredths place is going to stay the same, and then everything after that 4 turns into a placeholder 0. So 438 rounded to the nearest 10 is 440. Nice. You guys, this is so exciting because we just took something that took us a week to learn, something so hard, and we made it super easy with a fun shortcut. What's that chant again? This chant's going to help us so much. Let's do it together. 0 to 4, hit the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. I might have made a Jeopardy for today's lesson, which is really exciting because I know you guys love playing Jeopardy. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And let's see how we do.